Thanks a whole lot, my man. The one and only DJ NY. Make some noise for yourself, my brother, man. Make some noise, make some noise. Flowers all the way. All right. So, like I did promise, man, we've got right here, man, a Edo State treasure, national treasure. I mean, this dude has actually taking us to the higher heights, man. We love him so much. The one and only John the Drille, man. What's up, my brother, man?
Good
to have you right here in the house. Thanks, man.
It always feels good to be back
Absolutely.
on your show.
This
I think this is my third time.
Your third time, yeah, but this should be like about almost 7 years?
Yeah.
6 years, I guess?
Yes, it's been.
And I must confess, man, you're looking dapper, man. You're looking good. Money's good, brother, man. I could see that, bro. So, yeah, man, how was the trip? Let's start from there.
Oh, it was good. It was good. You know.
Touchdown yesterday, yeah?
Yes, yesterday.
Okay.
It always feels good coming back because this is my home. This is my family's here, so it always feels different to go into other places. But
Right,
you know,
cool, man. First and foremost, man, let's start with this, right? I mean, for quite some time, you have been churning out lots of hit songs, man, back to back. And, you know, we've been loving it, although some of us, like myself, been saying, man, he's going to get his Lamba on, man. He's going to get his Afrobeat on, man. Then from nowhere, boom, came in. How you,
friend?
All right, man. Do seems to have crossed over. So I want to know, man, what happened, man? What led to that transformation? That's you metamorphosing from country vibe guy to that Afrobeat.
So interestingly, there's a lot of things that Johnny Drille is. You know, there's Johnny Drille, the soft, sweet guy that does this ballads and this
for the ladies,
songs,
man, you know.
But then there's also Johnny Drille for the How Are You, My Friend Johnny Drille, the Believing Johnny Drille, the Hallelujah Johnny Drille. So I think for me it's just different expressions, but same guy. Because at the end of the day, you have to be able to cater to as many people as possible. I just posted a clip 2 days ago. It was a child singing How Are You, My Friend on my show. You know, for me, it's just to be able to reach as many people, young, old,
possible,
you know, people that love soft music, people that just want to vibe and all that, you know,
All right, cool, man. Really cool, really cool.
Okay, well, from my own perspective, I feel Nigerians would like to know, with all the vibes going on, how did you balance your kind of music with Afrobeats?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I first of all owe it to the fans that listen and the support.
The fans that make it rock, man.
You understand? So it's first of all them. Because ordinarily, like, you know, you would think that Nigerians would only love like bangers and you know just fast-paced songs. But at the end of the day, out of 200 million people, you will still find your audience somehow. They're in there. You just have to figure them out. And for me, I'm just grateful that I was able to find my fan base. And you know, every time I do shows, they always turn out for me, and I'm just very excited to be.
I know that. I know that. When you say Nigerians like slow songs, not just bangers. I'm tempted to ask you, like, are you sure? Because I know most of the Nigerians right now, man, they want to let it out.
No, for a lot of, I think a larger percentage of Nigerians, they want to dance.
Yeah, they just
dancing is part of the African.
They don't care about the lyrics. Just the beat.
Dance is part of African culture. Like when you think of. Right, just way back, growing up, our kids, our grandparents, like they love to dance, and you know, when they're having festivals and stuff. So dancing is in our spirit, right? But you know, how long are you going to dance? Are you going to dance all day? You can't dance all day. At some point, you want to listen to soft, calm things down a bit, you know. And that's when the Johnny Drills, the Chikes, the Rikasanis come.
That's what's up,
still on your kind of music. What motivates you to sing that kind of music? Because you're majorly on loves and friendship. What is your motivation for that?
I think that every artist have their place in the music industry. Again, I feel like this is such an amazing time for Edo artists and people from this region. Rema is doing so incredible.
Oh well,
Shali Poppy is doing amazing things. You know, Johnny Drille and all the other guys. You know, and for me, so that is my own place, right? You know, and that's why it's so interesting to see Rema doing his thing, Shali Poppy doing his thing, Johnny Drille doing his thing, all these different markets, but still being able to make a name for themselves. And so for me, it's just, I love love. I love the idea behind love. I think that it's the greatest thing, and we can't have enough love.
So now, talking about the home front, right? You know, being, you know, at the limelight right now. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Shali Poppy. Big shout out to Rema. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Aristar. You guys from this part of the country, man. How does it feel knowing that right now you guys are in charge? You know? So like you were pushing the weight, pushing the numbers, and pushing.
Because I was I was born in 1990. So I followed the music. I lived in Edo State until 2017, all my life in Edo State. So I followed a lot of the music that we had up until I left. So I know the history, a little bit of the history of of Benin music,
Yeah.
music from this side.
Yeah.
And even when Maleke came on the scene,
Leke,
franchise,
man, yeah.
you know, and then the rest of the world started to pay a bit of attention. And then there's this boom. There's Johnny Drille. There's Rema. And
Yeah.
Bro, Rema is. I don't think we. I said it on an interview the other day. I don't think we give Rema enough credit.
Oh yeah, I don't think so.
Dude has broken a lot of boundaries for
Records,
Africa, not just for Nigerian music, for African music.
All over the
Like,
world,
it's,
yeah, real.
It's incredible, and I think it's one of the things we should be proud of.
And you know, it's so awesome, right? Seeing that this year you guys tend to come. Okay, you have always come back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've always come back. So I'm hearing Rema might be coming back to town.
Yeah.
Coming home. You know,
Yes.
you know what I mean. You know, I'm hearing Poppy might be coming back home and stuff, and it just feels so. But now I want to ask something. I also want to ask this, right? What is that thing about Don Jazzy, Maven Records, and Benin artists? He's stealing all our great talents here. But hey, man, he's making awesome out of there. So what is that thing with Maven, Don Jazzy, and talents from this part of the country?
The same way you've been wondering is the same way I've been wondering. Because for some reason, you know, even Boy Spice is from Benin as well.
Absolutely,
So
Boy Spice, Rema, Arstar, you know.
We're at least 4 artists in the Maven Records signed to Maven Records, and that's
from
just
Benin
artists,
City,
bro. Our A&R department,
Yeah.
you'd be shocked how many Edo people are in there just
serious,
working as staff in Maven.
Wow,
So it's actually such an interesting thing. But I don't think for Jazzy, I don't think it was a deliberate thing. That it was like, you know what? I want to bring more Edo people. I want to sign Edo. You know, I just think it's Edo people are just generally very talented.
So that means going back to the old saying, this is the cradle.
Yes.
Of what it is, man.
Yes, Edo people are talented. Super talented.
Because
like,
that was how it used to be way back in time. The Magic for Sheiks, you know.
Exactly.
I mean, this was endless, man.
Yes.
So maybe don't just keep repeating that every now and then, like
no, it's not repeat. It's just we're just really talented people, and I think it's high time we start to, you know, invest in our talent here, because what's going to happen at the end of the day is that once these people get to a certain level and the world starts to notice them, now they take them away from the city, right? I think it's high time because we have so many talent.
So much, man. So much.
Okay.
Man.
Quickly, let's take a quick diversion into social media.
Yes.
Now, what is your opinion about social media being a driving force of music in the industry these days?
I think that it's an amazing thing that social media came at the time it did, because I don't think we owe a lot of the success of Afrobeats right now to social media.
Absolutely, the internet.
Yeah, I mean, we have great media, but to be able to reach out to the rest of the world, for the rest of the world to see, hey, this is what we got. Social media played a key role in that. And I think coming from the Whiskey Davido era, but I think the first major break was Love Entity.
Yeah, that was big, man.
Big thanks to TikTok, and then it went, and then Rema, you know, calmed down. So social media, it's been a blessing, but of course I understand there's downsides to it as well. It can also be a curse on the flip side, you know, overuse of it, obsession with it, you know, there's that. But I think overall, social media has been a blessing for African music.
Okay, right. Now, you are a producer, music producer, a vocalist.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you now teach even. And the Maven Records are carrying me. Just tell me I'm not wrong. You do. Low-key, yeah.
I mean, low-key. So I'm aside being an artist, I've also played a bit of a role in like development of a lot of the artists that have come after me. For example, I've mixed and mastered every single Ira song she's put out, including Rush.
Yeah.
You know, I was there at her first concert to help out. You know, I did the trailer for all the Maven artists.
Yeah, you know,
so it's I'm in the background doing stuff here and there.
Doing stuff, yeah.
But I love doing it because it just feels like you're helping out in some capacity.
Yeah, for real. And then Johnny Drille got married. And nobody knew about it, I knew myself. Even my friend didn't tell me, man.
It was at my wedding.
Oh, wow.
He was one of the groomsmen.
It was like every other day. Until when it now popped earlier this year. A big shout to your wife, man. Yes?
Yeah.
Did the bed and then we're like, oh my God, like, for real. So I want to know, man, why was the whole marriage thing kept in the wraps, man?
So you see when I was talking about social media just now and how it can be both a blessing and a curse. I think for us, it's just some things you want to keep private and you want to keep away from like the social media frenzy. What I know is if I'd gone public the day I got married, it would have been this whole thing. And that may have taken away from the moment for us, just to be able to be like, oh, we're married, we're going to be together for us. Well, let's just bask in this moment and take it all in without having to worry about social media. So that for us was it. But it's not like we tried to actively hide it. It's just, we were just very like private people.
Are you saying you didn't know what you were stepping in? while you were signing for this. Come on, man, you're a public figure.
Yeah. Of
so
course.
everything you do, people want to know.
I know.
So
It comes with the territory.
I'm telling you, man. It just comes with it. So how is Madam doing, though?
Yeah, she's amazing. She's not in the country right now, but, she's doing amazing.
Understand she's an A&R?
Yeah, she's the head of A&R at me.
Okay, man. Yes. So why is she? Because I know you broke lots of hearts out there, man. When they heard that, it was like, you're like, what? You know, I think one girl was crying online, yeah.
Oh,
during a birthday, like, John the Jew betrayed me. I'm like, does he know you? So why her? Yeah.
I think she's a perfect person.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's very.
DJ, make some noise for that, man. Make some noise. Yeah. Perfect person. It's not easy.
That's a very big thing to say, but I couldn't think of any other person I'd rather spend the rest of my life with.
Wow, awesome.
She's a good person. She has the kindest heart for anyone I've ever met.
Awesome.
And it just happened. It's one of those things you don't force, you don't really plan for it.
It just comes naturally.
Everything just just fell in place, and I'm just really blessed to have such a woman.
Wow, man. Awesome, my brother. Awesome, my brother. No, to tell it. Hanging around here with my man, John the Drille. Like, we're proud of you. We love you. And the fact that you came back to town to do your thing is just awesome. Tell us, what to expect, man, Sunday?
Oh, my goodness. Back in my city, it's my second headline show in Benin City. First one was in 2019.
Yeah, and I missed that, though.
Yeah, and we're back again. I'm very excited. It's called Journalism Live, Benin. We had the Abuja edition the other weekend, then we had Lagos last weekend. Okay. So I wanted to wrap it up in my city, and so we're back, and it's happening this Sunday at the Victor Waifo Creative.
Thanks, man. Thanks for bringing it on, man. Thanks for bringing a bit of feel to town so we can enjoy. But you're right. Can I ask you something, which I know the fans out there, because I'm going to open this line for your fans want to talk to you, right?
Of course.
Can I ask for a little favor, on behalf of the fans watching you right now? Can you do for us a little something? No finish just a little something, so they actually get to know this is Johnny Drew and not a clone. Not an AI Johnny Drew. You know what I mean? Yeah,
okay.
So just a little something. You don't need to stand up.
I got you.
That is the mic.
Oh, this is the mic. Okay, great.
So DJ, if you're ready, man, can we just go? Which one should we do?
Okay.
All right, let's go, my man. Johnny Drew, live on Breaktime show. Get it.
I did for you, my friend. Hey. Listen out. See.
I did no vex for me. Say I never call you sins, but I hope that you are well. I hope you're my caretaker. Every day I dey pray for you, making my God bless you. I never forget you. How I gon' forget you? See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed. The money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far.
Let's go together.
Anything I get now for me and you. How are you, my friend?
Hey.
How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like say nobody send you. That's when I did for you, my friend. What have you done to me?
Before you go along, source. Johnny Drew in the house, man.